Okay.
First of all, Samson, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to interview you. I know you're a really busy man right now. You're kind of the man of the moment. So, really, thank you for this.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Okay, so I want to start asking you since last year in this event that were announced Bitcoin as a legal tender in El Salvador, how has it been to been working with Nayib Bukele?
It's very interesting. I work with him and his team. We're doing a number of things like the volcano bond. So I'm advising them on Bitcoin mining, how to store their Bitcoin in the future. And also we signed an MOU to work together on digital infrastructure for the country and Bitcoin City.
Okay, so you have found really friendly all the infrastructure or political infrastructure in El Salvador.
Yes, I find everyone is very energetic there.
Yes.
Normally politicians are more passive, but every government agency that I met with, they're very energized and they're ready to go ahead and fix everything, fix the country.
Amazing. Now this year you had a really big announcement also, and you mentioned three countries, right? So what can we expect of these three countries right now?
So the announcement was first was Prospera. It's a special economic zone on the island of Roatan in Honduras. So they've adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, following in the footsteps of El Salvador and Nayib Bukele. And they've also announced a framework for doing Bitcoin bonds in their jurisdiction too. So they are more of a legal framework and they can let you create your Bitcoin bond on their platform. The second one was the special economic region of Portugal, which is Madeira. So President Miguel Albuquerque was on stage with me talking about their adoption of Bitcoin. And it's a bit different. It's not Bitcoin as legal tender, but is welcoming Bitcoin, and they plan to accept Bitcoin, and there is no tax on Bitcoin, so it's de facto legal tender. And I think the one you're most excited about is Mexico, the third one, where Senator Indira Kempis came up on stage with me, and we talked about their plans to roll out Bitcoin in Mexico. So the first step is new legislation for financial inclusion. So that will mean they must onboard 67 million people that are unbanked in Mexico into the financial system. And of course, the next logical step would be to do Bitcoin as legal tender. So we're seeing the steps and the path to get there for these three regions.
Nice. Now, I have some questions about Mexico. You know, I have a special interest in the topic.
Of course.
Besides Indira Kempis, have you received or get any interest about any other politician in Mexico? You know, any support from any other politician in Mexico?
Not politicians, but Uncle Ricky, Ricardo Salinas Pliego, is interested to help with the adoption of Bitcoin in Mexico. And as you know, he's a very prolific, high-profile Bitcoiner now. He was speaking here at the conference yesterday. He's invited me to come to Mexico to talk about Bitcoin mining, how they could get involved, because he has a geothermal plant there called El Domo. So I'm planning a trip together with him, Senator Kempis, and we'll see what we can do, and of course Bitcoin Bar.
Okay, so you haven't spoke to our president yet, right?
Not yet, but I'm hoping to meet him for a coffee to talk about Bitcoin.
Nice. You will let us know, right?
Of course.
Nice. Have you been talking to any other nation leader that is showing interest in Bitcoin? Are you planning to make some more movements in any other regions?
Yes. So at this conference, I've been meeting with a number of people, and we're planning additional Bitcoin missions out there to represent Team Bitcoin to try to orange pill more nation states. There's one trip planned for Asia and potentially one to Europe as well.
Nice. So, besides Honduras, do you see any other country following the steps of El Salvador?
I think there's an opportunity to do something in Guatemala. So, as you know, Guatemala has some legal legislation for foreign currencies, divisas. So they don't need to make Bitcoin legal tender. El Salvador has already made Bitcoin legal tender, and they already have a framework recognizing foreign currencies. They just need to say Bitcoin is a foreign currency, and then you should be able to have trade between Guatemala and El Salvador, which makes a lot of sense because El Salvador is Guatemala's biggest trading partner in the region. So you want that free flow of goods and capital between the two. So I think it's just a matter of time, and there are people in Guatemala, good Bitcoiners, that are working to make this happen. And that's what we need everywhere. We need Bitcoiners everywhere, Mexico too, to make all of these things happen.
And you're really enjoying the Guatemala's coffee, right?
I enjoy all coffee equally.
Okay, so thank you very much again, Samson. It has been a pleasure to been following you around this convention and to see you working. You're really working so hard to make this possible. So thank you so much.
Sorry you had to wait.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Hope you visit Mexico City really
Yes,
soon.
I will.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.